understand, in order for you to stay in church, you have to learn how to maintain a balance. How do I live in this world? People getting on my nerves. Bills driving me crazy. Things getting on my everlasting, say, cotton picking. Watch it trying to tempt me to go back to where I was. And see, what the devil was trying to do is tell God, even though you just got out of your church service, I can get you to go back to being a man. Go ahead. Even though you just got a spiritual high, my job is to try to tempt you to go back where you just came from, to show you you ain't as good as you thought you were. That's right. Go ahead. Yes, sir. Listen. So where we are now is, how do we maintain a balance? Jacob, go get that stuff I told you to keep. All right. We'll teach you something, if you don't mind. Yeah, that's right. Set it up just like I showed. How do we maintain a balance? Because here, this is where we are. Some of us are so spiritual, we ain't no earthly good.
Come on now. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. You in the house now. Come on.
Some of you want to do so much hucking and bucking that you think that God gonna do everything. And then guess what? You falling on that side too. All right. And then some of you are so worldly that you don't have no way of being close to God. Ooh, God. Come on now. And what we trying to do now is trying to find out how to balance ourselves. This is why you're in church. The reason you're in church is because you just want to be balanced. I want to be able to deal with some things and stay balanced. Problem with us is that we get a little pressure. We all balance. And see, I found out that the tempter is only to make you unbalanced. All right? He's not only a tempter. The Spirit showed me that he's a tilter. That's right. Wow. He's trying to tilt you. Guess what happens to an unbalanced fighter? He came in. A balanced fighter got to be able to fight left or right. But if you unbalanced, guess what I learned? If you only going to swing with your right hand, guess what? I dodged it all day. I'm waiting for your right hand to swing. And see, some of you only swinging like this. And the enemy said, that ain't nothing. God does it all day. Two-piece shoe. Pop, catch that. Hold it. Wait, you swing this area, ready to play with it. Because look, all you got is one gun. You got one gun, one bullet. You don't shoot that and you don't get that first time, you ain't got nothing else. I'm going to beat you down. I wish a robber would try to rob me with one bullet. He better not shoot. I'm going to stick my hand out of everything. To let him use that bullet, guess what's going to happen? I'm coming to get him. That's what some of you are. That's why the devil can get you off balance with your kids. Get you off balance on the job. And what you need to learn is, how do I move when I'm unbalanced? The devil's job is to put weight on your fleshly side. What you gonna do when I put some weight on? Hold it up and stay right where you're at. Lift it up with your hand. No, just put your hand up. Just do this. Let people see what's going on. Be just like that. What do you do? What do you do? Hold it. There's no right there. There's no right there. Good. It's good. Stay right there. How can you live? 2. How can you live when issues got you unbalanced? Coming to church unbalanced. That's why you can't praise God. You unbalanced. And you don't know how to balance yourself. And what happens is you come to church, so the pastor do this. Hold it up, Jay. Hold it up. Like that. You come to church, so the pastor hold your ends together and try to make you seem to be balanced. But soon as service is over, you unbalanced again.
Come on now. Right.
That's where you are. And you're trying to figure out why you can't deal with your own children. You unbalanced. You're trying to figure out why you and your wife and your husband ain't getting along and why things ain't working out. Because you unbalanced. And a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. You unstable. And stability starts at home, inside of you. It can't happen outside of you. It got to start inside of you.
Yeah.
Why your house is out of control, because you out of control. Why your job out of control, because you out of control. Why your kids out of control, you out of control. What we got to do is find a balance. The Lord showed me this, y'all. Lord said, how do you teach? Lord, just show them how they are so unbalanced in the house. And look, watch this, baby. Church people have been living unbalanced lives so long that when folks come in, they see unbalanced people and think that they're supposed to be like.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's the truth. Lord knows that's the truth.
Pastors unbalanced. That's the truth. First ladies unbalanced. Ushers unbalanced. Choir members unbalanced. Musicians unbalanced. And it looked like I fit right on in. Let me tell you something. Sinners are not supposed to feel comfortable in the presence of the Lord.
That's right. That's right.
Come on, son.
That's the truth.
Teach it.
Can I preach this thing like I want to preach it? You ain't supposed, if you got some sin on your back and you come in God's presence, you're supposed to know that I need to get myself together. I'm unbalanced. Nowhere in the world that I need to be in God's face. A thief. Yes, sir. Ain't nowhere in the world I'm supposed to be in God's face. Yes, I have my problems, and I know that God will forgive me. But I ain't supposed to come in here and think it's okay.
All right.
I ain't got no problem with homosexuals.
Come on, son.
I feel like that's an issue. I feel that's a mental issue that needs to be addressed. But I have a problem with preachers that allow them to get on the pulpit and show my child that they're allowed to be on the pulpit with an open relationship with a man.
Come on now.
Because what you're doing is teaching my child how to be imbalanced, and everybody says, no. It's not okay. It's not okay. What you need to be doing is learning. Watch this. Jalen, with that same one hand, find out what you got to do to balance yourself off, even with your troubles standing right there. See, this is what you need to be learning. Right here, I'm trying to show you what you need to learn. What you need to be doing is in church trying to figure out what it's going to take. Even when I got bills on my property. Even when